Nah, later.
You never wanna pick up. You never wanna do the things that are inconvenient.
Hello, Sushi Squad!
Boo!
Sorry, she was like,
I
don't...
literally told you don't press play until I'm done eating.
Yeah, she said that. She's been munching on these Japanese snacks that we got from Sakura-ko, which you probably will learn more about in an upcoming video. But traditional Japanese snacks that we get delivered to our door and tea, they're bomb. Like I just went through
This is cherry blossom tea, guys.
I just went through 2 bags of
Dude,
cookies.
he ate it so fast. I didn't even get to like have more than one.
And I'm still drooling. Like I could eat more. I just don't want to.
Yeah, these are really good.
Anyways, Boo Bear, Demon Slayer is back.
Oh my gosh.
How do you feel about it?
Really good. Even though I'm like,
Nice.
no,
Cool.
I'm feeling really, really good. This is what we started on, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you never forget your first.
Yeah, that's weird to say in this context, but I get it. Aside from that, though, yeah, we throwing this out there. We saw this in theaters, so we went and we watched the movie in theaters about a month ago now, and so this is not our very first time seeing this, but I think it's a good opportunity for us to kind of show you kind of what our thought process is, and still we have like so many questions, right? And we're also including, I don't know if our editor, shout out Caleb, is going to include it at the beginning or probably the end.
I think at the end, yeah.
But stay tuned for that, because as soon as we saw the movie, we came home and we recorded our thoughts and our reactions, and it was kind of long.
Yeah,
So
we had a lot to say.
So stay tuned for that, because you'll get like our real, like raw, in real time thoughts after seeing episode 1.
Yeah.
I'm excited though. Let's dive in, and appreciate all of you guys who have been messaging, asking about our channel and stuff. You know, as you know, a lot of reaction channels are going through this right now, copyright strikes and all these things. So we're doing everything we can to get you guys all the content possible without jeopardizing losing everything we've built. So appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is our first video back.
Yeah.
Since all that fiasco.
It is.
Yeah.
And so we're going to slowly start getting all of our YouTube stuff back up and running for you guys. And check out our Patreon. There's still a lot of content in there, like a lot.
Pretty much all.
Everything. And we're going to be adding shows. Hell's Paradise.
Yes, Hell's Paradise. Apparently, people have said that it's almost on the same caliber as JJK and Demon Slayer, which is
And Chainsaw Man,
pretty
right?
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, I'm excited. And there's another show too that Matt told me about, but other people,
really?
something delusional or something. Anyways.
Also, we announced this on our Patreon, but I guess we might as well talk about it too.
Huh.
We're diving into non-anime stuff.
Oh
as
yeah,
well.
you guys.
Yeah.
For our highest tier, which is our $10 tier, we are going to start reacting to something non-anime. We're gonna let them vote, or let you vote if that's one of you guys watching this. But I'm excited for that. Like just to have something else to give you guys as content. And obviously we watch things other than anime. And so I think it's gonna be fun. Like think about
like all
popular
of us,
shows. All of us are
dead.
Or no, Last of Us.
Oh, Last of Us.
Or like The Boys or
Yeah.
Stranger Things. These are shows,
Yeah.
by the way, that we've seen some. So like, anyways, just giving you examples of what shows we'd be interested in reacting to for you guys on that tier.
Yeah. We ain't going nowhere.
Let's go. All right, let's dive in though. That's it. Dude, my favorite part of this whole episode, this shouldn't be, spoiler if anyone hasn't seen this episode. I doubt you're watching this reaction and haven't seen it. My favorite part of that episode is definitely seeing all of the Upper Moon, like the meeting.
Yeah, for sure.
It was so sick.
Dude, seeing this in theaters was just like...
So good.
I wish I could watch every episode in theaters.
I know. Dude, that's end goals. Setting up a theater.
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, this scene.
And like watching the 2-3 episodes before this, leading up to this, was really, really good.
Dude, I got teary-eyed.
I cried
Yeah,
again.
she was crying. Like, I knew what happened,
100年もの間変わらなかった状況が
and I still
変わった
got hit emotionally.
わかるかこれは兆しだは広がっていく
Dude, yeah, I want to know more about this disease that he has. Like,
私たちの代で倒す
And what he says next, too, remember.
唯一の王
You,
権で
the
ある
soul... Pause.
what does that mean?
You, the sole blemish on my family. I don't know if
Didn't I make that theory that he was,
is related to Muzan or something.
Didn't I say that?
Well, I think we talked about it.
yeah.
It's like at the end of this episode, we dive way more into it. But I don't know if this is a translation issue, and like that's not really
Yeah.
what he was meaning to say. But based on reading that, it does feel as if Muzan somehow was a part of his family, and became a blemish to it.
Yeah.
You know.
I could also
Or
see it as being
he-
like, oh, I come from a family of demon slayers, and like because of you, you're like the worst one.
Right.
You know?
Right. Or yeah, like exactly. I was thinking the sole blemish, like my family would be perfect aside from you killing people in my family or something. Maybe it's just kind of a jab at Muzan for killing.
And family could mean like, hey, my team of demon slayers, not
Right.
like my.
Like the Hashiras and
Yeah.
like everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, we'll talk more about that, but I'm excited to learn more.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude, in theaters, like
Dude, this
the
looks
animation,
so sick.
the sounds, like it's crazy, you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
I wish everyone could have experienced it. I got goosebumps when we were watching this for the first time. I was like, oh my god.
I think the whole time I was like looking at this and looking at you, just like eating. Akaza. It's weird because like I should hate him for what he did to Rengoku, but for some reason I am drawn to him.
Right, same. It's weird. The sound effects are so good.
上限が鬼狩りにやられた
And this is Gaara's VA, right?
Is it?
I believe so.
Dude, they look alike. Oh, the music. Right here.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what people told me. Bruh.
Dude.
I don't know why I'm hyped, even
I
though this
know.
is the bad guy.
I know.
He's so freaking badass.
I
Like,
know.
dude.
Yeah, his character design is like the tattoos,
Even down to the jewelry around his ankles.
the 8-pack,
Okay, now.
bicep shoulders.
Hey,
Cute.
I have tattoos.
The way they animated this world too. This, what is it? The
Dimension.
Infinity Castle? Is that what it's called? It's really good.
いやはやお元気そうで何より
Dude.
90年ぶりでございましょうかな
Dude, that guy's so creepy.
呼ばれたのは
It's been 113 since they were last
Damn.
summoned.
終わり
Dude, when.
ちょっと待っておくれよ赤座殿
Dude, his design is sick too.
Yeah.
今度うちに遊びにおいでどっかせ
Yeah, why does Akaza seem like he doesn't like any of them? I mean... You know, like I'm
Yeah,
getting...
hold on, pause.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting a sense that like... I don't know, like I feel like Akaza might be a good person. I don't know.
That would be sick. I do think.
Like obviously I didn't come to this conclusion at this point.
Yeah.
I came to this conclusion like towards the end of them meeting, like their meeting. I don't know. It just seems like he's not.
He's a little different.
Yeah, he's different.
I do think like just gathering information about how many people think like say Akaza's their favorite character in the show. Like when someone
that's kind of a
says that, it's not
spoiler a
a
little bit.
spoiler because people like bad guys sometimes.
Yeah.
But it does kind of leave this intriguing kind of guess that maybe he is good or will be
Like, will
good,
be
or
good,
I don't know.
yeah.
But the other thing that I'm kind of noticing during the second watch through is, what if it's just a dynamic of, because you saw I forgot the guy's name already, but the fifth, the guy with the arms, right?
Dude, he looks
coming
like
out of his head.
he's from like Toy Story.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, like
Sid's toys.
like a mutant doll.
Yeah, yeah.
He basically, you could tell like one of his mouths said how happy he was at the
But
thought,
you
but then
obviously
he
know
corrected
who's lying.
himself.
Yeah.
No, how happy he was at the thought of hearing that he might have perished.
Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
he like stopped and then was like, I mean, sad. So
Yeah.
and then, so I'm thinking, is it just the dynamic between lower ranking want upper rank to die so that they can move up, maybe? Because that would explain.
Yeah, I do think all their personalities, like the way they interact with each other, is really sadistic.
Right.
Like, they have to.
Like, and what if that's
Yeah.
why Akaza doesn't like Doma and doesn't like the number one? Because he just wants to move up the rankings to be number one? I don't know, but like, this is just a theory.
I don't know. I get like a completely different feel from him.
From
I don't think
Akaza?
I don't
Yeah.
think it's like I want to move up. It's more of like I don't like these people, like
Right.
what they stand for.
Akaza seems to have more of a conscious
Yeah.
and like he's not just mindlessly following Muzan,
Yeah.
basically. You
Like
know?
based off of how he took down Rengoku,
Yeah.
he like didn't want it. Like he still wanted.
Yeah.
Like he still respected him. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like kind of adding to the character profile that I'm building on him.
上限の一様は最初にお呼びします。
Dude, upper one. Remember we
Yeah.
kept saying this is Tanjiro's like
Relative.
yeah, because it looks so much like him or his dad. Like, look at this.
私はここにいる。無惨様がお見えだ。
Such good
Dude.
animation.
And the soundtrack, all around production.
目玉をほじくり出しましょうか。それとも
必要ない。
He's crazy, man.
I
Doma.
know.
牛太郎が戦っていれば勝っていた。もうどうでもいい。
Pause. I just also realized Muzan, it seems, saw the entire fight. So he was like there, or like can see through
I think he can see through
the
all
vision
the people.
of all of the upper rank,
Yeah.
or like maybe anyone he's created.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Can he do anything else through them? Like if you have their vision,
Probably. Like, I know he can kill them
right?
with like a single thought.
But I wonder why he wouldn't give them more power if he could. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
一族を未だに葬っていない。
I don't know who that is.
青い彼岸花はどうした？
This blue spider lily. That's what he's looking for.
And that pissed off Akaza.
状況の変化。
Dude, he's so strong. What the heck?
様の手が私の頭。
Crazy, dude.
とてもいい。
How sublime. Oh gosh.
教えてくれないか。この通りだ。
Dude,
Oh yeah, that shocked
yeah.
me. It shocked me again. I forgot about this.
うせろ。
Dude,
Dude,
we're all just
it's
slicing
just like
each other.
raw power.
赤さ。
Dude,
Akaza.
お前は度が過ぎる。
who are you? Dude, is that not a demon slayer? Like the katana?
しかしだよ、国志望殿。
Dude, it has to be a demon slayer.
加えて俺に至っては赤座殿よりも後で鬼となり早く出世したのだから
Yeah.
上に立つ者は下の者にそう目くじら立てず
Dude, I like him though
I-
too. Dude, when I first saw this.
Dude, okay, pause. Doesn't that look like the mark that
On
Tanjiro
Tanjiro?
gets when he does
Yeah.
flame breathing? Right?
And he has it down there on his neck too.
And the same hair color, like
That's why our theory we talk about at the end of this video is like, we don't know exactly who this guy is, but some way is related, not like somehow connected to Tanjiro.
I kept saying clan, like it's
Yeah.
not his actual like uncle or grandfather or dad, but
Yeah.
it might be someone within the clan. Because I was just thinking about like the Hyuga clan, how they all look similar with like similar traits and
Yeah.
like have the same Kekkei Genkai. So like,
Yeah. And I think to your point, like the katana, and we know every time we've seen a
flash.
Hashira fight an upper moon,
yeah.
they always like want the Hashira to become
Well, that's just for Akaza.
no Gyotaro as well.
Oh. Wait,
Or no,
who?
he was asking Tanjiro. He was like, you would make like you're basically before he was about to kill Tanjiro, he was trying to convince him to become a demon.
I don't think he was actually trying to get him to become a demon. I think he was just taunting him like, "Oh, I could make you a demon," and like it was just more of like, I would do this because I know it that would hurt more."
Either way, the point that I'm trying to make is like he could have been a Hashira who literally just agreed to actually become a demon, and that's why he's so strong. He's the number one. Maybe he was the first.
Yeah.
I don't know, but because imagine if Rengoku agreed to become a demon. Would he just jump to number one? Probably.
I don't know. My theory was that like Muzan was fighting him because remember that like flashback of like basically it looks like this guy, and I think
But who?
he couldn't defeat him, so he just turned him.
But he's missing the earrings. The flashback that he had was of someone with the same earrings
You
as
can
Tanjiro.
always give your earrings to someone.
Maybe.
You don't always have to have it.
Maybe.
That's my theory. Anyways. Dude, the eyes. Like, what the hell?
I'm
See,
going to
and why
kill
does-
you. Like,
That's why I feel like this guy is a demon slayer. Because why would he have such animosity towards him? Like, maybe this guy killed Akaza's, like, friends.
family or something?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Dude, how he vanishes.
Yeah.
よいしょっと
Oh, yeah, I was kind of confused about this situation.
Lord
どう
Founder.
ぞどうぞ入ってもらっておくれ
Yeah, what was that?
See?
See? Yes! Okay, okay.
His hair is identical.
よく寝てるなすみません
Wait, okay, so pause. This was the dream, right? That Tanjiro had. And it's like
A
him
flashback,
as
yeah.
his dad.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is his mom.
たようで
That's asleep.
本当に申し訳ない
That's his dad.
夫人に
But it looks just like Tanjiro.
Oh.
Dude, that is the
He
freaking
looks like
upper
upper
moon
one.
one.
Dude, that's Tanjiro's splitting image.
Yeah.
血を極めた者がたどり着く場所は
It looks just like him.
Wait, is it the same voice?
That's what I was thinking. I almost want to.
私は大切なものを
Yeah, actually,
何し
Let's
I
go
wanna
back and just check.
私の言いたいことは
I mean, it sounds more evil. But it could be the same guy just making a deep voice, right?
He sounds a bit more raspy, but yeah, it could be the same.
何の価値もない男なのだ
So interesting.
そんな風に言わないでほしいどうか頼むから自分のことをそんな風に悲しい
Oh yeah. Okay, so it seems like if this memory is true, like if this actually happened with his dad, then it seems like that demon slayer taught Tanjiro's dad flame breathing technique because we saw, and he probably gave him those earrings to pass on because he's talking about passing on like with an air, so maybe that's what he did.
But I wonder if he actually gave his name. Like, did he actually learn his name and pass his name down?
Yeah.
Like, was that guy's name Tanjiro?
I don't know. I'm very confused.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
So cute.
大丈夫戦いの後2ヶ月間意識が
2 months?
I know.
Our favorite
That's
sound.
the best sound in the world. Ooh, that looks so good.
Ooh, cake. Kiki.
俺は後藤という者
Cake.
2ヶ月前遊郭であいつらを発見したのも俺だ
I like this connection.
Mm-hmm.
ありがとうございます。
But no, wait.
I know.
I'm dead. Aw, these three.
は一昨日だっけ復帰してるぜもう任務に出てるらしい嫌がりながら
I'm sad that they're not gonna be
I know.
in this season.
伊之助は
伊之助さんも一時危な
Remember this?
今日は感情に張り付いてる伊之助が驚愕なんだな。
When we first saw that in theaters. So good. Tanpochuro.
It's always a competition.
あなたは毒も効きづらいけど薬も効きづらいから気をつけなさいって忍様にも
That is interesting.
It's pretty yeah, but I'm glad that there's a balance to it. Like it's
Yeah.
not just
He's just
invincible.
invincible.
Yeah.
早く回復してたくさん食べれるようになるといいですね
Inosuke cares for him so much. He loves him like a big brother. Aw. So sweet.
Dang, I miss him.
葵さん今
Oh, he has a scarf. I just noticed.
ないな。
I want you to do that to me.
I want to do that as well.
お手紙は来てます
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hate you. I'll curse you.
Dude, imagine if he was like in Harry Potter. You know, the Howler letters?
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
はじめましておや
Oh yeah, this process is interesting.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait for the spa scene.
よろしくお願いしますではこれを
これは知られて襲撃されることを防がなければならない。だから里の場所は誰も知らない。
Well, except for the very last person that does
I know.
the piggyback ride.
では次の隠しのところまでカラスに案内されるが。
Oh, it's guided by crows,
Oh.
so only the crows, the last crow really knows.
いいやつだな。
Aww, everyone loves him.
The graphics, man,
I
is
know.
so good. It really is like next level.
Dude, can any anime top this?
I don't,
Dare I
yeah.
say?
近くに温泉があるようだ。
はいおっしゃる通りです
Favorite
後
scene.
ほど疲れを癒しに行かれてくださいその前に
Boo!
Is it getting hot in here? Oh my god.
感謝の山吹が聞こ
My
えた
second favorite part of this episode.
Boo!
Dude, I mean, bro. Like,
I know, she's pretty cute.
I mean-
Ooh, she got body yada 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 yada.
bruh. How do we know? Can we get an age check though?
I think she's of age.
You would
Hopefully.
hope so.
I mean, the body looks.
I don't know,
developed.
bro. MHA be having
I know.
kids looking like
ええ子やな。おいで。かりんとうあげよう。
Have some
あり
sweet.
がとうございます。美味しいですね。
He's so good.
温泉は弱った体によく効くから、まあゆっくり過ごしてや。
I want to go to an onsen
I
so
know.
bad. I also wonder how much of like involvement will that swordsmith have,
mm-hmm.
right, in this whole story.
Yeah, I can't see him just being replaced and then
Yeah.
forgotten.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。
私は下でお食事の準備をしておきますので
Damn, and a meal after?
Remember? So good.
Oh!
The sound effect.
He's always such a good boy.
誰にですか？
わかんないの。だから名前聞いたのに無視なの。ひどいの。
Aww.
私柱なのに。お風呂上がりのいい気分がもう全部台無し。
もうすぐ晩ご飯ができるみたいですよ。松茸ご飯だそうです。
Ooh, what's that rice?
She is.
Dude, she's me, right? She's me. Easily influenced by
And
food.
then this guy.
Your favorite guy.
Dude.
Your favorite.
People say that I'm gonna end up liking him though.
Yeah. I don't know. His hair kind of looks
Genya.
sick now.
Yeah, it's not
And-
bad that it's
And
longer.
his voice is Bakugo. Oh yeah, I was like, Tanjiro got buff.
He did. Yeah, that's definitely
Bakugo!
Bakugo. Yeah.
受けて難しいな。
Let's go.
そうかな。今日はそんなに食べてないけど。
Dude, is that not me?
どうしたの？
Oh,
ねずこちゃ
them
ん。
two are so cute.
I
Their
know.
interaction. Oh my
I
god, I
know.
can't. Look at her. It's like a baby.
仲良しだからよくわからなくて品津川兄弟怖って思ったわ。
玄也
I like her VA.
Dang, that looks good.
ねずこちゃん、またお腹空いてきた。
That's me.
Don't tell anyone, okay?
どうしよう。
Oh, I love her. She's so cute.
添い遂げる殿方を見つけるためなの。自分よりも強い人がいいでしょ。女の子ならなかなか会えないからね。自分も柱にならないと。いいのよ。多分深夜経つことになるから。
That's so sad that she's leaving. So cute.
炭治郎くん、今度また生きて会えるかわからないけど、頑張りましょうね。あなた
We
は
might not live to see. Like,
Yeah.
甘露寺みつりはかまど兄弟を。
She's the best. She's so sweet and positive and loving.
she is.
The love Hashira.
頑張ります。鬼物寺無惨に。
Let's go!
Yes.
この里には強くなるための秘密の武器があるらしいの。探してみてね。じゃあね。
The whisper in the ear.
The nosebleed.
子供ともう一人は
やだったらやだよ。帰れよ。
確か柱の下にもう一人誰かいるのか。
だから渡さないって言ってるだろ。
Dude!
Pause! Oh! Find it. Get it, Boober. Yes.
Is that not Upper Moon 1? Or
But it has
That
the
one
earrings.
guy.
Yeah, so it's like that plays more into your theory of like a clan and people that
this guy is different from the Upper Moon 1 that we saw.
yeah. I mean,
Because also, like, why is he can't, like, that can't be Upper Moon 1 because of sunlight, first of all.
right, yeah, that's what we talked about.
Oh,
So
yeah, clan.
so it could be like a clan and they all have similar hair. Like it's all the fire breathing?
Flame breathing.
No, flame is the flame Hashira is
Oh, sorry.
Rengoku. So it's fire breathing.
Fire breathing.
Or
yeah.
sun breathing.
Sun. It's been a while. Sun breathing, right?
Sun breathing. Yeah. We'll get it down. But it's like, yeah, this looks so far there are 4 people that look alike. This guy, Tanjiro's dad, Upper Moon 1, and the guy that we saw who like saved Tanjiro's dad and Tanjiro's mom. So those are 4 different
Yeah.
people who all could be the same person. They could be related. They could be from the same clan. They all look alike. Right?
Yeah, yeah. We just don't know
But-
how many there actually is, who's who. Yeah.
Yeah. And of the 4, 3 of them have the earrings. Upper Moon 1 does not.
Yeah, Upper Moon 1 cannot be this guy.
No, that's not the Upper Moon 1. Unless the Upper Moon 1 can take form. Unless he's so... No, but even Muzan can't be in the... Wait.
Can Muzan be in sunlight?
I don't think so. I don't think we've seen Muzan. No, remember, because there was that when he's a kid, the parents, I think, basically said he was like allergic or something.
Yeah.
Allergic to sun.
Dude, I mean, this is like, I'm so intrigued now.
I
you
know.
know, like they did a really good job of pulling you along, man.
Yeah.
With this,
and I think he is wearing a similar color.
he's wearing earrings too.
This honestly could be the same dude who saved Tanjiro's dad. Because, like, from a timeline perspective, it's only been, what, like, Tanjiro's, what, like, 16?
Yeah.
Like, it hasn't, and he was he was 1, so this could just be him 15 years later.
Yeah.
Because he had a similar color coat on.
Then there's 3 guys. There's one person that's in
Well, that's assuming,
Muzan's dream, or Muzan's memory, remember? Of the one guy that, like, almost defeated him.
See, I think
that guy could be the demon. The
upper moon?
The upper moon. Because remember what I said? How could be like, oh, if I can't beat you, I'm going to make you join me type thing.
But remember, Gyotaro's sister saw the flashback but didn't know who that was. She would have recognized that was Upper Moon 1. They know, like, the Upper Moons know each other, and, like, she would know who that is, but she didn't know. She's like, who is this?
What if she didn't know his form, like what he looked like as a human?
Possibly. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm sure.
Oh gosh.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
俺は人誰だろう
Who could it be?
And, like, look at this look on his face. I know him.
見覚えがある
In his dream. Of course.
Dude, next season. I mean, next episode.
1 week. Dude, this ending is so dope.
I'm interested in her story. Because I read, it was like it's not the actual part of the manga, but it's like a side story. And it was about her and Rengoku.
That was a really interesting...
Yeah.
Because,
Go back?
Yeah, because it started with that guy who we just saw, who we don't know who he is.
Mm-hmm.
And then behind him, people started popping up. Then it became the Hashiras popping up behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like he's the leader of the good guys in a way, is kind of...
But yeah, no, the book that I read, it was gifted by a Sushi Squad member. It's not part of the storyline, but like an extra book, I guess. And it was like a story of how Rengoku helped train her. Oh. So I think her relationship with Rengoku was a very meaningful one.
Yeah.
And so his death really affected her. So I'm interested in if that ever comes up in this season at all.
And I'll try and pause it when we see, like, this guy. Okay, who's that?
Oh, those might be like people who make the swords.
Oh, maybe. But also, someone had on. It looks like Zenitsu's coat. Hold on, unless that's supposed to be Zenitsu before his hair changed. But he has like
black hair. Yeah, because he had black hair. I think that's Zenitsu when he was younger.
Maybe. Because, who else would wear that outfit? Oh, but then again, remember his grandfather.
Huh.
Who was like the one who trained him, who was a Hashira, right? I think his grandpa...
Was he?
I think his grandfather used to be a Hashira.
I don't remember this.
And that could be him. Because he's...
So maybe they're just showing everyone in the past.
Yeah, like previous Hashiras. But in the front of it all is this guy with the long red hair. Because then it goes to Rengoku next, and then it's the Hashiras.
Yeah, I don't know who these people are. Yeah, between the Zenitsu Hayori and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's... Oh! We saw Zenitsu at the end.
Oh.
So that must be the grandfather.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Damn, dude, what the... Dude,
And then
the
a gun? That's so crazy. Hold on, pause. Sorry.
Yeah, who was that?
That you
In
saw,
the
right?
shadow of Tanjiro.
Right. I don't know if
Are
we're
we
supposed to
dissecting
be
too
like.
much into this?
Yeah, are we like spoiling ourselves right now? I don't know, but I need to see.
That's the guy
Dude,
that we're about
that's-
that in the forest. I don't know if
That's the guy in
Upper
his
Moon
dream
One.
for sure. That's the guy who saved his dad for sure.
Okay.
How are they like connected so deeply? All right.
Dude, I think it's the clan. It's a clan thing.
It's just like passed on the sun breathing.
Yeah, it's like, you know how Neji and Hinata of the Hyuga family, they all share the same trait. We never watched this.
No, we didn't.
何が違うのよ
Longer?
俺様がいたの
Oh my
Oh my god!
Russell, Russell. Compatito. Open your eyes. Dude, what a freaking hilarious friend.
伊之助本当にありがとう次回第2話
Aww. He loves getting praises from him. Ah, I'm just so happy.
All right, let's.
I'm just so happy Demon
I'm
Slayer's back.
same. It
Ah!
no other show has brought us this much joy. Obviously, the meaning that we have, the connection we have with the show is just we can't even mention it. But
First love.
let's roll right into our real-time reaction when we watch this.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching this. This was the most in-depth discussion we've had. This is going to be like an hour and a half long
Yeah.
reaction. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's do it.
Boom.
Hello.
Oh wait, we don't have to say hello.
We
because
don't have-
this is
yeah,
gonna be
this-
at the end of episode 1
Of our reaction, yeah. Because we just got back from the movie, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And so this is what, weeks before the actual
Yeah.
reaction that
Yeah.
that you just watched us do, but
Before we even talk about the new episode that was in the movie, I just want to say that being in the movie theaters and experiencing all that was next level. It like reminded me why Ufotable is like,
top tier.
yeah, holy crap.
I don't think I've been more impressed in a movie theater like that. Like
yeah. Like we really got to hear the music and the sounds, like everyone's like the voice. It was
Everything.
like amplified. Yeah.
and I don't know if it's true or not, but it felt like the visuals were even better.
I know.
That could just be, in our own head,
Yeah.
but
Dude, I cried again
I know.
during Gyutaro and Daki's backstory. Like,
So sad.
I was bawling.
I got emotional literally when we saw So, for those that don't know, you probably know, but the movie played the last 2 episodes
of Entertainment
of
District.
Entertainment District.
Yeah.
So, I got emotional when we saw Zenitsu pop up for the first time,
Yeah.
fighting Daki,
Or Inosuke
and then
coming in.
Inosuke.
Dude.
There were so many moments of that. Of the emotions came from sadness, but also it's like we know they make it out alive, so it's
Yeah.
more just like it's
Just
back.
remembering,
Yeah,
yeah.
like Demon Slayer's back.
Yeah.
It is by far my number one.
Yeah.
My number one favorite
Yeah.
anime of
Yeah.
all time. And I don't think it'll be replaced.
So good. All right.
All right, so
Thoughts
let's talk about the
about the first
movie,
episode?
which was the first episode of the season.
Yeah. Being able to see all the upper moons.
Oh yeah, that was honestly my favorite part. Was probably the Upper Moon meeting.
Yeah.
Like the in theaters when you like the sound effects, the shifting,
Dude, the way they
dropping
animated
of the blood,
the,
like
the castle.
Yeah.
What was it called? Infinity Castle?
yeah,
or something?
infinite
Castle?
something like yeah,
Dude.
but so good. The sound effects, the guitars
The
or not.
dun-dun-dun-dun, like dun-dun,
Dun,
dun-dun.
dun, dun. Yeah, like so freaking good, you guys.
Yeah.
Um.
So I have one quick thought about the Upper Moon's meeting
Yeah.
in the castle.
Okay.
Dude, Akaza doesn't seem like he is like aligned with everyone.
Right.
And so it makes me think like I don't know. Like
Speak your mind.
in the future, like maybe he like I think he like sides with the Demon Slayers. I don't know. And like he has beef with the Upper Moon 1
Right.
who seems like he was a demon slayer at one point. Like, why does he have a katana?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like
And he looks just like the dude who
in Muzan's
saved.
memory.
Yeah, looks just like the guy in Muzan's memory, who Daki had the flashback of.
Yeah.
Also looks just like the guy who saved Tanjiro and Tanjiro's dad.
Yeah.
And also looks kind of like Tanjiro's dad after Tanjiro's dad like gets older and we're assuming starts practicing flame breathing.
Yeah.
Or is it fire breathing? Flame breathing.
No. Flame breathing, because flame Hashira is Rengoku.
Oh yeah, so
it's
it is
fire breathing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. It's weird. The biggest confusion with us is like they all look the same. Like there's so
Yeah.
much similarities, right?
But they can't be because the memory of that guy was like a long time ago, right?
Right. It had to have been.
Or we think so, right?
Right.
Because now we're like thinking like, what if this is like a whole Aaron situation where he has visions of like future or past? I don't know.
I don't know. Like the one thing that we were like, oh, what if Muzan can see into the future? Mm-hmm. This could be far-fetched. You guys might be like, all right, you guys are thinking too hard. Maybe we are. But this is the fun in anime, right? We haven't read the manga. We have no idea. It's just our imagination. I can see a world where Muzan does have the ability to see into the future, right? And maybe he can even see his death.
Teddy's really excited.
If that is the case, maybe who he is seeing, who Daki saw, like the memory, Muzan's memory, is actually Muzan facing Tanjiro as an adult in the future.
And so the reason why we think that is because why does Daki not know who that is when that guy looks like the Upper Moon one?
Exactly. So that's the big kind of confusion is like, wait. Because initially when we saw in this episode, right, we see the memory of this guy who saves Tanjiro's dad. Tanjiro's dad's holding Tanjiro. You see Tanjiro's mom.
We're like, that's the Upper Moon 1.
That's Upper Moon 1.
But then that doesn't make sense because Upper Moon 1 had to have been around for like so many years, right? Like 100-something years.
Right. Right. And he was just, yeah. And if it was the Upper Moon run after he became an Upper Moon and he's able to shift change, how is he just sitting in the daylight?
In the forest with the Miss Hashira.
And in the forest with the Miss Hashira.
What the freak?
We have a lot of questions right now.
But one thing I think we like kind of agree on like a theory is that maybe there's multiple people who like look like them. Like maybe they're part of a fire-breathing clan.
It's either a clan or a bloodline.
Yeah.
Like
Uchiha clan or like what is that? Byakugan, Neji and Hinata. Like they all look similar and have similar features. And like maybe the earrings is just like a symbol of the clan. You know?
And the hair though, it looks like
it must be a clan.
It's just funny to me that Tanjiro's dad, when he first was saved by this mystery guy, right?
Yeah.
The mystery guy had this long hair, had the earrings. The mystery guy looks exactly like who Muzan saw in his memories, right?
Yeah.
Who Muzan is afraid of. Not saying it's the same person, I'm saying they look alike. Tanjiro's dad, then as he gets older, then almost starts looking like him.
Yeah.
Grows out his hair, gets the scar, the same scar that Tanjiro has and this guy has. Earrings like...
My theory is that he maybe asked this guy...
To train him?
Can I learn how to flame breathe?
Yeah.
And so when...
Fire, right?
Oh, sorry, fire breathe. Or can I learn the fire breathing technique from you? And maybe, like... You go through an initiation where you have to grow out your hair. I don't know. But I know for a fact that once you start doing fire breathing, you like get that scar, right? Because Tanjiro started getting that scar.
Right.
Because he started using fire breathing.
But did he have that scar as a kid? No? Even before he ever did fire breathing?
I think he did get a scar, but I think it looked different.
It did look different,
once he started doing the fire breathing.
But
and I think maybe it was just a coincidence that he got an injury on his head, maybe?
Yeah, because, didn't he? Yeah, he had an accident.
Unless...
What?
Unless there was some crazy accident where he did use fire breathing but he just didn't have a memory of it.
What?
Like maybe he did learn how to fire breathe when he was young, but he just
when would he have he lived a simple life in the forest collecting?
I don't know. Maybe something crazy happened where they thought he thought it was from an injury, but it was actually due to fire breathing.
I think that's kind of neither here nor there. I found it funny that Tanjiro's dad in that dream looked
like him,
just like Tanjiro, was even wearing the same outfit as Tanjiro.
Yeah.
But didn't have the scar at that point.
Yeah. I think the scar appears once you start practicing fire breathing.
But if that's the case, Tanjiro had it so it had to have been coincidence.
That's what I'm saying. There must have been something that happened that he can't remember.
Yeah. We'll see. And there's some way that Upper Moon 1 is tied into all of this.
Yeah.
Like the Upper Moon 1 has to maybe the Upper Moon 1 is literally of the same bloodline as Tanjiro.
Yeah.
Like Tanjiro's great-grandfather, who started the clan, was turned, but then maybe it's just a bloodline thing. Because when we haven't really discussed this, but there's something special with Nezuko. And it's because Nezuko, I think,
has the bloodline.
Has both Muzan blood in him and fire-breathing bloodline in her. Both together, which makes her probably the most busted champ in all of League of Legends.
But then with that thought process, maybe it is the same guy? Because maybe of his bloodline, he's able to be in the sun.
I know. That's what we were thinking. But
if that's the case, then Nezuko can be in the sun. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah.
Anyways.
Dude, our minds were just flying. We literally sat in a car in the garage for 40 minutes just talking.
Yeah.
And literally pulling up clips of
the memory. Daki's memory that she got of Muzan. It was confusing though because we were oh, that is the Upper Moon 1, right? Right.
How do you not know that?
Then how did Daki not recognize who that person is when in the memory? So there's a lot. I'm sure you manga readers are sitting there just oh my god, you guys have no idea what you're in for. So please no spoilers. We're kind of just talking with you guys, sharing literally what's going on in our heads. Mm-hmm. I'm so pumped. I also Genya. I historically have not liked him. I don't like he's Bakugo!
I was Ron, it's Bakugo's being.
And Bakugo's my favorite character from MHA. I know he
and you
hate him or love him.
You liked him in some other his VA is also someone else. Nishinoya. He's Nishinoya in Haikyuu.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's the same voice, right? Yeah.
I feel like that might be okay, we'll double check that. I know Noya is.
So maybe Genya becomes your favorite. Who knows?
Anyways, so I'm kind of interested in Genya now. What the hell, dude had the tooth? And
also the strife between him and his brother, that's interesting. Maybe that's why he's such a mean person, is because he has family issues.
Yeah, his brother is the Wind Hashira, right?
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in this.
Dude, I'm freaking excited.
And now we know, based on the opening of this episode, we know, which two Upper Moons are going to be battling which Hashiras, right? Mm-hmm. The Miss Hashira. I don't know the Upper Moon's names by heart, but it looks like the guy with the mouse, the little arms, is going to be fighting the Miss Hashira.
I think maybe they just show specific scenes, but I think maybe in the end they all fight, kind of like the Daki Gyutaro situation. Everyone fights each other, but they just clip specific scenes.
I'm so excited at how strong some of these other Hashiras are, though.
Dude, Mitsuri!
When it showed the snake Hashira approaching Tengen after the battle, and it was merely a Upper Moon 6. That's nothing. Just the arrogance. I'm damn, how strong are these fools? And people have told us, I think, that the Stone Hashira is the strongest. I'm at what? So, I need to see Upper Moon 1 versus Stone Hashira.
Oh,
And
yeah.
who's gonna take out Akaza? And Upper Moon 2 seems crazy as hell. Man.
Dude, I just think Akaza has beef with Upper Moon 1. So my theory is that Upper Moon 1 was a Demon Slayer, right? Demon Slayer that
That's a
originated
hypothetical
fire
question.
breathing and is like so I think what happened was that he might have killed someone that Akaza cared for. Right?
There's
'Cause why
definitely
do they have beef?
there's definitely some sort of
And
yeah.
Akaza just seemed like he's not with everyone.
Except Muzan.
Well, by like because he has his blood in him.
Yeah. But
I don't know. I just feel like Akaza has like a bigger role in all of this.
Yeah.
Like they focus on him a lot.
Last
At least
point
in that episode.
Last point that I want to make is I'm drawing a blank on the name of the leader of the Hashiras.
Ugh, yeah, I forgot his name.
Anyways, when he mentioned Muzan being finally killed during this generation, right? Like, he is confident that that's going to happen. He said that Muzan is the one, I think he called it blemish of his bloodline or his family.
So he's related to him.
Well, that's what I don't want to assume that because of the age difference. Like Muzan is hundreds of years old or whatnot, right? But I don't know what he meant by that specifically.
Dude, that's his great grandfather.
I don't know. But he said that, and I just I didn't really think about it too much when we first watched that. But when we were in theaters, they replayed it again, and I'm like, wait a second, that is interesting. I don't know if he just meant maybe Muzan killed the leader of the Hashira's family, and that's what he was referring to, and the translation just wasn't accurate for us. Or he really is he's an embarrassment to this family.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I'm just beyond hyped right now.
Yeah.
I love this show.
I love Mitsuri.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
She is cute. Yeah. I'm hyped about all of it.
I know. I'm really excited.
But it makes sense now why we're not going to get to see a lot of Zenitsu and Inosuke because the whole storyline is going to take place while Tanjiro's here in this in the Swordsmith Village.
Yeah.
So that's cool. And also, how did that guy that we saw, who Tanjiro saw in his dream, how is he in the Swordsmith Village? Because it's a secret place, unless he's a Demon Slayer. He must be a
Demon Slayer, yeah.
Yeah. So weird.
Dude. I feel like all our questions are going to be answered next episode.
I know. Well, we love you guys. We're so glad that we're back watching this with you all. Let us know what you guys think. Let us know your thoughts. That's it.
I'm excited.
Me too. All right, you guys. Love you. Thank you again for rolling with Sushi Squad. Especially all the day one people who literally started this journey with us. This whole YouTube channel.
Yes.
I think we had 5,000 subscribers when we first watched this one episode.
Yeah.
Or episode 1 of Demon Slayer. Because for those of you that don't know, we had a handful of videos before.
Mm-hmm. It was all couples.
We were doing
vlogs
we were vlogging, but
challenges.
That's where the 5,000 came from. But anyways, when we started this journey to where we are now, and the people that have been with us this entire time, and maybe people discovering us yesterday or recently, it's crazy. Thank you for being with us.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
I love you, I love you, yeah. Girl in the gun. I love you, yeah. I tell you, girl in the gun. I love you, yeah. Girl in the gun.